We have now arrived at our final stop of the night, Africa. Bound by the Mediterranean Sea to the north, the Atlantic Ocean to the west, and the Indian Ocean to the southeast. Africa stands as the world's second largest continent. With 54 countries, the vast landscape features a wide variety of people, skin colors, and religions. Not to mention, each country has its own unique culture, making it one of the most diverse continents. It has bustling cities with some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet.